everyone, and welcome back to the Cook to Flourish kitchen. This is Robin Cook, and it is a joy to be with you here. I wanted to share with you some of my new little vegetables that I got from the farmer at where the red fern grows. And I just want to encourage you that if you have access to a farmer's market or to a local farmer, that you can get a CSA or even just buy some things here or there. There's nothing like having the fresh produce. So a few local ones here in Lee Summit would be Where the Red Fern Grows or Wolf Creek Farms or Flavor Market. There's several wonderful ones that you can have access to. So this week though, I got to have some little bok choy. Isn't he cute? This is baby bok choy. It's a member of the cruciferous vegetable family along with kale and broccoli and Brussels sprouts, but he is great used in a stir fry. So you can use him for a stir fry or even for an Asian salad. It's an Asian green that you can use. Another fun one that I got that also is great for a stir fry is a mustard green, and it has some beautiful purple coloring in it. So it's green on the back and it has some purple tones on the front. Oh, look at this one. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? That violet rich color. That means it has a lot of antioxidants. Now mustard greens are a little bit more peppery. They're a little bit more hot to the taste, and so these are great in a stir fry, and you can sweeten them or lighten them up a little bit with some coconut aminos, maybe some coconut oil or toasted sesame oil, some shredded ginger in there would be wonderful, and maybe a sweet vegetable like some onions or carrots in a stir fry. So these are mustard greens. The next one, of course, we all know kale. Kale that is just wonderful in a massaged salad, in a soup, or even to make kale chips. Who loves kale chips, right? They're so good. But speaking of chips, did you know that there is a green called Senposai? This is an Asian green that I'm newer to it this year. It is just wonderful. It kind of looks like a big collard green, but it too can be used to make chips. So this is what it looks like when you tear it up. You put some avocado oil on there, some salt, some pepper, a little bit of garlic powder, slide them in the oven for 18 to 20 minutes, and out come these amazing little vegetable chips. Aren't those great? So you can use that to make the Senposai chips. You could also do the same thing with kale, of course, too. Now, of course, we all know our lettuce. Isn't this beautiful? It's just such a gorgeous head of lettuce, isn't it? So gorgeous, just like a work of art. And then also, of course, we have radishes. Did you know that radishes, you can eat the tops of them too? So if you're curious about how to do that, you can saute them, or you could make like a pesto or a chimichurri, along with some cilantro. Greens would be great for this. Another one that we got is Swiss chard. Isn't this just beautiful? I love Swiss chard. You can use it into a salad. You can even eat the stem. Look at that stem. Isn't that just beautiful? That color. Oh, love it. So you can use Swiss chard for wraps. You can saute it. You can put it in omelets, in soups, in smoothies. The possibilities are endless. And look at its little cousin here. Isn't it cute? Oh, I love that color. Swiss chard stems usually come in white, in red, in this pinkish color, the orange, and yellow. All beautiful, rich in antioxidants and nutrients. We also got a salad turnip. Isn't it cute? Now this is not a hot turnip, and it's not hot like sometimes a radish can be. It's quite mild. So you can use this, you can shred it into a salad, you can slice it in a stir fry, really great. You can also eat the greens as well. So we like to use the whole vegetable whenever possible. We also got some cute little celery greens, and if you never use the leaves, I want to encourage you. They have a lot of flavor. You can put them into a chicken soup towards the end of the cooking time would be great, or you can make it into a rice pilaf. You can just mince up those little celery greens. You can saute that with either cauliflower rice or some brown rice or wild rice to make yourself a vegetable rice pilaf. Then, of course, the last little thing here, I gotta show you these cute little baby carrots. This brings a whole nother meaning to baby carrots, doesn't it? But sometimes this is what happens, you know, it's from the dirt and you never know how big they're gonna get. So these cute little baby carrots, you can toss them into a stir fry, into a smoothie, you can munch on them, or put them on a salad would be really cute. Now they do get bigger. I have his older brother here. Isn't he cute? But anyway, it was just such a joy to see the different things that come each and every week, eating with the seasons, you know, and this is the food that God has created our bodies to thrive on. But I also wanted to share with you a quick story. And so as I was finishing at the farmer's market, I went back through the line to thank the farmer because right now we're doing like drive-through style. So I was thanking the family that grew these vegetables, and as I was about ready to pull out of the parking lot, I passed by a truck and I thought, you know what, that looks like my friend's truck. And so I was just about ready to turn right back onto the main road, and I'm like, you know what, I think I should back up, go back into the parking spot and see if that's my friend. And so from a safe distance, you know, I could tell that it was indeed my friend, and I waited until we could catch eyes, and I waved at her and she waved at me. And so I got out of my car and I went over to her and we had a sweet little visit. Come to find out that she and her family have kind of been going through a hard season in life, and so I just felt like, you know, it was a divine appointment. And, you know, I just want to encourage you wherever you find yourself. Maybe it's in a grocery store, maybe it's at the farmer's market, maybe it's at your job, maybe it's, you know, anywhere that you might find yourself, just to be available to listen, available to the Lord, available to ask the Holy Spirit, like, Holy Spirit, use me today, lead me, help me to be a blessing to someone. And so sure enough, she had shared, and, you know, we could have just left and, you know, said, well, it was great to see you, which would have been fine, you know, at least we had a nice conversation. But I really felt led to ask her if it would be okay to pray with her, and she was glad to let me pray with her. And so it was just such a sweet and powerful moment. Not only had I gotten to go to the market, but there was ministry that was to be done. So be encouraged to do ministry wherever you might find it, at the market or, you know, wherever it is. So God bless you, and be encouraged to be a blessing to other people. Bye-bye.